Hello everybody, and welcome to Adbil Plays. I'm Adbil, and I am playing a brand new update for the Hunter Call of the Wild, the Emerald Coast. This has come out like literally 15 minutes ago. I'm excited to see what this is all about.
Mate. How you going?
Oh, not so bad.
Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way.
Just call him Robbo. Why do you sound like a tourist guide, Robbo? I'm Sophia. Sure, this region is a beaut, but it's also bloody fragile.
A lot of invasive stuff.
True. That's why we're stoked you're here to work with us.
But there's no rule that says you can't have fun at work, eh? You game?
Hell yeah. Alright, well, it's dropping us right beside a lookout, it looks like. If that camera view was anything to go by. Hell yeah. Alright. What do we have?
Where did the ute drop you off exactly? Anyway, you're not far from my station. Why don't you climb the fire lookout tower that's close by and see for yourself?
I will do just
there,
that.
You'll see clearly where things are.
I also need to see what's going on in my inventory. Where did my...
It may not look like it, but you're on private land. This belongs to Soph and her husband.
Oh my god, a roo?
We run a station, a farm, and Robbo's own land is north of here.
Oh my god.
Australia's
That was quick.
massive
Oh,
country,
you mad, boy?
So
Oh
it's not
god.
uncommon for folks to own huge properties that sprawl over kilometers.
Stop.
Across several biomes, even. That's why we need to hire professional hunters like yourself. I reckon you won't get bored.
Stop it. Get. Good lord. That's an aggressive one. Well, good god, welcome to Australia. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, we hit him in the humerus. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know the anatomy of kangaroos, so this will teach me a little bit. Okay. It's very similar to a human. Good to know. Okay, we need to go high up. We're looking like a triangle with the shoulders. You got the heart there. Okay. Well, I know where to hit this thing now, so hopefully it doesn't charge us next time and we just drop it in one shot. That was crazy. Holy cow. Oh, and I need to change the color of the tracks.
Feral goats are everywhere in Australia. One of the many species introduced by settlers. Some of them were released or escaped and became feral. Seems we aren't very good at keeping animals in their pens.
Apparently. Okay, I changed up the colors a little bit. That's goat. I need to get to that tower before I get even more distracted.
Yeah, that's a roo if ever I've seen one. Be careful. Could be tough to hit a vital organ when they're on the move.
I'll say. That thing was just relentless.
So, how you holding up at the fire lookout tower? Quite the workout, eh?
It's a hell of a lot of stairs.
Good on you. You almost made it. Once you're up there, take a moment to breathe and enjoy the view.
Red fox. Cool. Anything else in here? Okay.
The outback. That's one of the first things they think about overseas when they hear Australia.
It's arid and it can be tough out here, especially after the bushfires in the last few years.
But it's also a surprisingly rich ecosystem, home to heaps of unique and sometimes bizarre species.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting some of those species. I already met the
Did you
kangaroo.
spot my station from up there? Then please, come and get settled in. Sorry I can't be there to greet you in person today. I'm out on a hunt too.
I need to head east. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see anything on the way over to... Where the heck are we going? Over to the outpost.
What is there to say about us? Well, Robbo and I are neighbours.
Neighbours? How about best mates?
Interesting.
Technically, we're also neighbours, Robbo. But yeah, we both grew up here. Our folks owned the two stations.
You're inseparable,
In
is
other
what you're
words,
saying.
We became mates because there wasn't anyone else around.
You even lived in Brisbane for a few years after uni to try to get rid of me. But even that wasn't enough.
Too right. We tried everything. A long-distance friendship, crazy jobs, stupid boyfriends.
And jealous girlfriends. As a last resort, we each got married. Nothing worked.
Except one thing. Having a kiddo. That worked wonders. Anyway, let us know when you're over at Soph Station.
I mean, yeah, that'll be some sort of glue. That's amazing. So far, this is well voice acted. I'm enjoying this so far. And I'm barely into it. What are you? Ooh, a feral goat. Okay. I would like to shoot said feral goat. I'm interested in this activity. Hopefully a 243 is enough. And hopefully I can just kind of get to the edge here, lay down, and get a decent shot. Again, I'm assuming a goat is going to be similar in anatomy to a deer. So I hope that went into the lungs. That's what I'm banking on, at least. Is that it on the road? Dang, did I dump that thing that fast? Hell yeah. You love to see it. Oh yeah. Vitals all day long. Turns out 243 is good enough for goat. Left lung. Oh, just missed the heart. Barely. Close. Real close. Not bad at all. Okay, now we head over. Oh, $1,000. I'll take that. Get to know the stubble quail, our plump little flying mate. Take a picture of a stubble quail within 45 meters. Harvest one shot from 50 meters. Like at least 50 meters or 50 meters on the dot. How am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to need a shotgun with birdshot in this level, it seems. I don't even think I have one equipped. I don't. Buckshot, that's not ideal for a frickin' quail, but... What am I doing? There's an outpost right here. I can regroup. I can get proper guns. Dang. That is a nice covered seating area. You'll love to see it.
Welcome to my station. It's quiet at the moment, but it can get a little too busy around here sometimes. I reckon it's sort of a hangout for our community. We even have board game nights sometimes.
Nice.
Anyway, your cabin's ready. I've prepared everything for you.
Cool. You'll love to see it. Is it this one? It is this one. Nice.
I hope you like it. It's a bit basic,
I do.
but it does the job. Feel free to use it during your stay. It's our pleasure, really. Eric and I opened these a couple of years ago to make an extra buck. They've been a lifesaver. Take your time, make yourself at home, grab a cuppa from the bar. We don't make a fuss out here in the sticks.
Okay, what do I want to have firearm-wise for this? Is the question here. I'm just gonna get rid of everything.
We can get started.
I'm not ready yet.
Would you mind grabbing something before you head out? It's a book Robbo lent me ages ago.
A book? Which one? The one on imposter syndrome or the one on kangaroos?
The kangaroo one, yeah. I left it in the bar. You can't miss it, mate.
Oh, I didn't realize there was 22s like this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get that. Alrighty, I believe I have my loadout. First off, we've got a 22 long rifle in the AR style here. Second up, we've got a 243 covering another range. Next up, we've got the 7mm Magnum, bringing us in all the way to the end. I chose these because we have a recommended class of 1, a recommended class of 2 to 6, and then 4 to 9, so we can cover anything with those 3 rifles. And then, just in case we have more kangaroos coming at us, we've got ourselves a Glock 10mm and a 10 gauge shotgun with bird shot, just to round things off if we see any more birds. So we should be pretty well prepared with this loadout. I should probably see what we need to do now. Discover the impact of overgrazing. Get familiar with kangaroo management. Oh, I need to pick up Soph's present for Robbo. Okay. That's amazing.
Right, that's the book. Great job.
Robbo the Roo.
I'm flat out right now, so I reckon you'll visit Robbo's shelter before I do. You have no idea how stoked Robbo will be when he gets it.
This is...
Your first task has to do with kangaroos. There are areas that are badly overgrazed because of them. There's one east of my station, so why don't you start heading there? We'll bring you up to speed on the way.
Okay. The overgrazed area, 1.73 kilometers. Well, let's just run right over as the crow flies. See what we can do, see what we can see. See if there's anything interesting along the way. Apparently there are crocodiles here as well, like saltwater crocs. So it'll be very interesting to see one of those. Not quite sure what class they would be in.
Since I reckon you're not familiar with roos yet, here's a bit of context. Later, we know you can do your own thing.
Alright.
We have the eastern grey kangaroos around here. You'll find them in the outback, of course, but also in grassy bushlands.
They're a very important species in Australia, but they don't have a lot of natural predators. So they can easily be in overabundance and cause overgrazing. They can make life heaps harder for other animals and throw the whole ecosystem out of whack.
That is a running goat.
Not to mention the economic impact on our stations. Can't say it's been too brilliant in the last couple of years.
Someone gonna run? You're gonna turn this way? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I'll just keep on running for now. Oh, it's a feeding ground for goats. That's why there's so many goats. Like you.
There's just too much population control to be done. You can't keep up on your own.
So we often work with the government to hire professional hunters to help us out.
That's where I come in.
Soph is also a hunter herself. And she's the chair of our Hunters Association.
Yeah, we organise hunting parties with other hunters when we have the time.
But most of the time, you all like to just hang out at your bar.
That's part of the fun. Our community's not too bad here. Robbo, he turned his folk station into a wildlife sanctuary a few years ago.
Yeah, we take in wounded animals. We nurse them back to health and, if possible, release them back into the wild.
Nice.
And you arrange guided visits with schools. That's when Robbo gets to talk the kids' ears off about the wildlife.
I know. That's the best part of the work. And, most of the time, they listen.
Is that thing coming at me? No. No, stop. This would be a nice, like, point-blank shot, I think, with the 243. Let's try it. No organs hit. Oh, no. I must have hit it a little bit low? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even have the splatter on the map. Ah, that's no good. Where did this goat go so that I can follow it up with a better shot? Well, keep tracking it for the time being until I can get a decent shot on it. Is that our boy? Is that our boy right there? Did I just anchor our boy? Well, I didn't anchor it, but it looks like I hit the front shoulder. Is that... Oh, this is a different goat? Dang it. Well, I have vitals on this at least, so there's that. There's a lot of animals scrambling in the back, too. After that gunshot. Yeah, this one was pretty good. It hit all of its internal bits. No lungs, but it's fine. Oh, is that the goat? That might be the goat. Come on, heart rate, settle down for a sec. Nice. Okay. I didn't even check the distance on that. I just aimed for spine and knew that I would either hit spine or drop into lungs. So let's collect that goat. I think that is the one that we've been tracking. Oh, there's another goat though. I'm not going to worry about it unless that's the one that is running right at me. Unless it's running right at me. Ah! Ow! Stupid thing. Okay, you want some of the Glock too? You're gonna expire soon, right? One more. Yeah, I don't think this thing's very accurate. But up close it works. I'm gonna die from goat. Dang, that hit like everything. Okay. 1,100 bucks. Okay, we'll take this other, harvest this other goat up here, and then go for the one that we just shot in the ass a bunch. Oh my god, that is the one that we originally shot and were tracking for like a kilometer. Nice. I am happy about that at least. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I did hit low. Very low. Interesting. 243 shouldn't be dropping that much. It's a pretty flat cartridge. Okay, now where's that other one? I'm keeping the pistol out because I'm just... Like, if I get hit one more time, I might die. So I'm just going to be unloading a magazine if another goat comes at me. Or kangaroo, or anything. Everything wants to kill you in Australia. Oh, there it is. Nice. Glad we don't have to track this thing so far. Okay, so flesh. As expected. Level up, though. That's pretty cool. Do we have... Oh, we have a skill point. Nice. Which means I can put it in... That's actually handy. Reveals information about animals' gender. Yep, we'll do that. Easy peasy. And then actually get to the checkpoint now.
First, try to spot a roo from a distance without spooking them. Your best bet is to climb a fire lookout tower.
Oh, there's one right there.
Calves, I'm afraid.
Okay, I have to go find her. I have to find a roo, but there's so many goats. God dang. Is there anything that isn't trivial? Oh, that's 4. That's actually nuts. That's a big boy. In comparison. And almost to the top of the fire tower.
Great.
There we go.
How's the view?
Not
Take out
bad.
your binoculars and try to spot a kangaroo from up there, for starters.
I will.
They usually roam the outback, so you should be able to spot one. If you can't see any close by, you'll have to get out in the bush and track them down.
What's around here? Oh, there's another outpost over there. One over there. Okay. So are there any kangaroos? Yes. Yes, there is.
Good. Ain't it beautiful? But before you start, there's a couple of things you need to know about kangaroo shooting.
We have strict shooting regulations in Australia. What's legal or not to shoot? What's the right caliber and ammo for each species?
I threw that out the window immediately.
Robbo, did you submit the codex entries for our local species?
Right. Just finished them last night. If you want to know more about the roo or any other animal, it's all in there.
Or give us a call. Either way, we know you'll do your due diligence before you plan your next hunt.
Yeah, I've got all the stuff ready now.
The roo's mostly what we're known for overseas. That and deadly spiders. And fair enough, it's a very important cultural icon for us.
Harvest them in a variety of
It's also a
ways.
fascinating creature. Can be both aggro
Oh,
or scary.
what?
As a marsupial, it displays unique behaviors and movement patterns that you won't find in any other species.
Oh, God dang, you have to do so many
Just one
different...
example, don't try disturbing kangaroos at close range, or they'll know how to get rid of you.
Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot every kangaroo on sight, it sounds like. Because there's so
time
many.
to introduce you to one of your main tasks here. Invasive species and pest culling. We have heaps of them in Australia. Some are native, quite a few were introduced. They come in all shapes and sizes. I'll show you my tea fields. You'll see the mess pests can do and why they're a major problem to both the ecosystem and the economy. I've tagged the location on your hunter, mate. Can't wait to see you in action. Talk later.
Okay. On the hunter mate, you say.
As agreed, to help you in your task, our Hunters Association is happy to offer you a varmint rifle.
Oh.
You can just go collect it yourself. I've left it at an outpost close to where you're going.
I like the sound of that. Okay. Introduced. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We need to go... Oh my god, all the way up there? There's no way.
Back in the 18th and 19th centuries, people thought it would be fun to bring deer over and hunt them, just like they did back in Europe. Soon enough, they thrived in their new environment and started competing with native animals.
Yeah, within a few generations, deer populations were out of control. And that's just one of the many biodiversity challenges we have. Just in the last decade, we lost tons of threatened species. You'll often hear Aussies say that if you give it enough time, any species will become feral. Usually 2 to 3 generations tops. Here, you'll find mostly feral pigs and feral goats. Both of them are some of the worst invasive pests in Australia.
I haven't seen the pigs
They
yet.
destroy everything. We don't talk about them as much as rabbits or feral cats, but we should. The rule of thumb is, if it's feral, it's okay to shoot, because you'll be doing nature a service. They ruin pastures, crops, orchards, not to mention they're also a major road hazard out here in the bush.
Yeah, let's claim this outpost and get a quad so that we can rip right over to that checkpoint. And also change out my apparel because I am currently in Arctic gear and that's not ideal. Like, I need to be dry grass ghillie suit. That's reasonable, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. And let's get a ATV. And that is all we... Oh, no, we do need one more thing. Oh, we can't even buy first aid kits yet. Dang. Okay. If I sleep, does that, like, heal me? Let's make it like an hour or a couple hours earlier than it currently is. Okay. Time to rip on over. I'm going to take out the pistol. Because if I jump off the quad, if something's right by me, I can use that to quickly blat blat. Is that? Ooh, that's a convenient little outpost right on the road. You'll love to see it. Get another fast travel point. Oh, we have a fork. Yeah, I'm going to this question mark. This will probably... Looks like it could be an outpost. Not sure why else there'd be a trail going to it. Haha, it is nice. collect all of these fast travels points. Still have a little ways to go, 1.5K. Just a little ways up the road. We should probably also stop off at that lookout point before we head there, though. Alright, first lookout point that isn't a fire tower. Ooh, and it has a nice view. Well, it showed us there's an outpost over there, I suppose. Not a whole lot else, so we'll keep on trucking towards our checkpoint down there. There isn't really, I don't really want to go back down the road, so this is an all-terrain vehicle. Let's take advantage of that and go full yeet. Oh, hey, a road. Okay, right. I was looking at seeing what kind of damage that feral stuff has done here.
You made it to the tea fields? Nice one. As you can see, the damage can be pretty bad when certain species become overabundant.
Yep.
That's why pest control is a responsibility everybody shares in Australia, even non-hunters. But for that, you'll need your varmint rifle.
Oh, right.
For you.
Varmint rifle.
It's the perfect caliber to hunt small to medium animals.
What is that, 22-250?
The only thing we'll ask is that you take a small target practice test.
Okay.
We want to test our hired hunters' skills and competence. Even pests need to be shot ethically.
It's true. Probably should have stuck to the road. Oh. Is that a kangaroo as well? It is too. Huh. Oh, let me on the roof. Yeah. Come on, can I like... Oh, I was hoping I could climb up there and get a shot off. Dang. No dice. That's okay. Oh, so this is just tea fields. The landmark. Dang. Animals are actually... Oh my god, hello.
Fascinating species. I bet these tracks lead to a wallow.
Oh, there's so many. Oh god. Can you die? No? Okay. Put one more on you. Okay, this one though. Woohoo! Double lung shot. Gold. I'm actually gonna save that harvest. That's pretty cool. Cool. Harvest a kangaroo from within 25 meters with a handgun. With any weapon. A gold or better with a handgun as well. And a new mission available. My god. That checked off a few things on the list. Harvest a gold for every species there is. Okay. I like how you give that to me after I get a gold. Explore all the landmarks. Woo, that's a lot of landmarks. Let me go back to the story mission here. And track down this kangaroo. Axis deer. Cool. I believe our blood trail is dried up. Yeah, we did not score a decent hit on that. So we're going to have to turn around and we did track this thing for quite a while. But I'll go over to that checkpoint, get the varmint rifle that they've been telling me so much about. I finally made it back to pretty much exactly where I started. This outpost. And then I can collect this rifle. Which I'm kind of hoping is a 22-250. Or like a 204 Ruger, maybe? That would be cool. What are you? 22-250. Nice.
You'll see, it also does the job well. Now, how about a bit of practice? Let's start off nice and easy. See that soft drink can? Shoot it and start getting a feel for your new weapon.
Okay, I have to equip it, I assume. Put that there. Put that there. And put the scope on it as well. There we go. Nope, I didn't put the scope on it. Scope. There you go. Okay, now what do I need to do? I need to shoot a soda can? From where? Anywhere?
Let's up the ante a little. Try to shoot that target. Still using the rifle, of course.
Which target? Oh, from in here. What the hell was that?
Not bad. So, what do you reckon? To me, it's practical, reliable, and lightweight. It may not be the most common caliber for pest hunting, not even in Australia, but it's my personal favourite.
Actually pretty common in Alberta. Tons of people use it for coyote.
Sometimes it's nice to just focus on yourself, your posture, your breathing, your aim. So, if you're game, you're welcome to keep honing your skills. The best hunters are the humble ones, if you ask me.
Shooting
Now that that's
challenges.
settled, feel free to do what you do best. Here's a bunch of bounty assignments for you, but no rush.
A bunch of bounty
Leave it
assignments?
up to you how you want to plan your hunts. Thanks for your help, mate.
Holy. Yeah, there's... Oh, level up. Okay. Hunt some of the smaller pests. The red fox, chital, fallow deer, and hog deer. Hunt feral ghost feral pigs.
North of the river.
Take a detour. Oh my god.
I can't wait to show you the sanctuary.
Wait, Robbo, I've got an idea. How about we take our mate on a little detour? We could introduce you to a fun tidbit of Aussie culture. A folk song called Waltzing Matilda.
Ah, yeah. Good idea. Perfect. What have you got in mind, Soph? A billabong.
Right, I know which one. Check out that location I've marked. If you're a bit of a history nerd like me, it'll be worth your time.
What is going on? Whoa. That being said, I like this. It's actually bringing you all over the map to start with. That's a good way to show you the entirety of the landscape. And there is a lot. Holy.
Sorry, we should have led with that. That's what we call a kind of U-shaped lake or waterhole.
Right, we have Aussie terms and phrases for everything, as you've noticed. But believe me, we're already toning it down for you.
What's your
Oh
plan,
my god.
Soph? Oh, please tell me you're not gonna sing.
They keep pausing for the perfect amount of time for me to start
No
talking.
way. But I'll gladly talk about the song and what it means.
Yeah, I feel better. I wouldn't want to relive another 2012 karaoke debacle.
Okay, are they done now? I think so. They have given me a lot of things to do, like an incredible amount of side missions. The kangaroo one alone is insane, but I've knocked off 2 with 1 stone there, shooting a gold with a handgun. Gold for everything. There are a lot of species here. My God. Hit all the landmarks.
To me,
Quail.
Waltzing Matilda will always be that one
All of
bloody
them.
song Soph was always singing in the back of her mum's car.
Yeah, sorry. It drove you nuts. I used to have this illustrated children's book based on that song when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, you went through a phase when you were slightly obsessed with a song. Let's put it that way.
Originally, it's a traditional song from the early 20th century, a so-called bush ballad.
It's full of old Aussie words that no one understands anymore. Well, that's my take on it.
It tells the story of an itinerant worker, aka
Swagman,
who travels across the country looking for work. He makes camp near a billabong, takes a break and drinks tea. That's how the song starts.
Fair enough.
Anyway, it ended up becoming very popular and beloved by most Aussies. Everyone has covered it.
You can even hear it at sports events. If you ask me, it's pretty much seen as Australia's unofficial national anthem.
So I'm to go to a billabong and drink tea. That sounds pretty peaceful. But it'll have to wait till next time, because I've been recording for quite a while now. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you've liked, drop a like, leave a comment, do all of that. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will see you and Waltzing Matilda in the next one.